What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to part 2 of our Palworld adventure. We have a lot of stuff to fix and a lot of stuff to do. In the first part, you guys seen that it was me and a couple friends. We were just getting together, getting used to the Palworld. We end up restarting the server because the server was just a plain regular, I was the host, so I had to be on for other people to play. I don't know if they changed that by the time you're watching this, but I end up getting a server where that, it's always live, so anybody could join as long as they have the password at any point in time. They don't have to wait for somebody, because we are definitely a little addicted to this game right now. This game has been out for a week, 2 weeks and a couple days. We've been playing for a week and a couple days, so there's a lot of stuff that needs to be changed for the bases. So I want to do like a little bit of an update real quick with you guys, and a little bit of what I want to do for our bases. We're up to 2 bases. We're roughly about 20, anywhere between 20 and 26. So we're still kind of fairly early, almost mid game, I feel like. So I figure, you know what? We spend a lot of time and work, and I don't record or stream every single thing that's happening, because a lot of it is just us like running around, like not doing much. So I at least want to do a update for you guys. This is our first base, which honestly, not quite feeling, because the it's not that big. I don't know if like the circle for these bases get bigger as you level them up. If you do know from the time of this, please just let me know. But we definitely have to utilize the space that we have here a lot more. It's tough when you have a lot of stuff going on, here. So I try to be as organized as I possibly could when it comes to, why is there stuff in this chest like that? That's not supposed to be in there, neither is that. I try to be as organized as I possibly could when it comes to this, but we are playing with other people, so just gotta get everybody on the same page. So I decided to, before we had all these workbenches just like all over the place, so I decided to just build a small platform here, and this could go in, this doesn't belong in there, this could go in there, this goes in there, this goes in there, and then over here we have wood. And look at, we have a ton of wood, ton of stone. We're doing great on that part. So utilizing the workstations over there is perfect. You really don't need, when you get to this state, like we have wood and we have stone. Once you get yourself like a really good stone user and a wood user, should be good at that point. And then you can have tasks done for everything else. So what I would like to do, we have my house here. This is Italian's house. Then we have Ghostie's. I'm like, Italian's home is like a triple decker, big old home. The back of it is getting destroyed because it's not in the circle. It starts to decay after time. So this is just all pretty much just useless at the moment. So he's gonna be a little upset. And honestly, if you're watching this, Italian, I apologize, but like you don't need this big of a house. Plus you really can't even. Oh, see, he has a ton of eggs. Like these eggs, look, a ton of eggs. Oh, he's freaking golden on the eggs. Good job. Nice. So we could utilize that space. There's a bunch of trees here that I want to get rid of as well. So that's pretty much for this base. We're going to make this the breeding center. Is also, oh, should we make it the breeding center? Yeah, we can make it a breeding center. We should be able to make it a breeding center and the ranch center. So I'm gonna put another breeding area here. Only reason why is because we go to the second base. Whoops. Still trying to get used to fast traveling here. We go to the second base where Ace is at right now. We need a lot of ignites, like a lot of ore. Like we need a ton of ore to do what we need to be done. So with that being said, what do we need for cake? So I'm gonna make a cooking pot over there, flour, so we can do all that stuff. It's gonna be really hard to stretch out everything, but we need a ton of ore for everything. Like, I want to pick this stuff up for these guys. Like, these guys are doing amazing at destroying these, to be honest. So that's really good. Give me the wood. Put this in here. So I kind of got some good knowledge on that as well. So that's good. And see, we have Ignis going. So all this stuff needs to be... Oops. Oh, we can keep going. Max. There we go. All this stuff in this area needs to be definitely a lot better. We need another one of these. We need to get this stuff going. It's just a ton. We do have another food. See, we need another food. Is right there. Another food. So what I'm going to do first is we're going to travel to the first base, because I feel like the first base needs way more help than the second base, for sure. This base is just not good. So what I'm going to do is come up with just a floor plan or whatnot, and I'll come back to you guys to what I decided to do, because I want to have 2 of the breeding stations here. So I'm gonna give you a quick, it's going to be probably a little bit for me, 2 seconds for you, to kind of finally come up with a design. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, welcome back. It's been a second for you guys, probably about 2 hours for let's first go and let me show you. We were right over here, right where this X is, and that was the base. It was a little hilly. It wasn't like the greatest. So we ventured out to up here, right here. Path is like 3 paths that lead to this. There's a whole back inside, and this is what we got thus far. Started realizing that you can't build too wide. The circle doesn't get much bigger than this, but you can definitely build up. So what we decided to do here is build a nice sanctuary area for the pals to sleep. Don't worry, the beds will get upgraded sooner than later. Don't worry about that. We have plantation, so they have plenty of food. I think we need another one of these boxes. Ton of food in here, and then once those berries get to a higher value, then we'll make it baked. I guess baked berries helps with the sanity of the pals. So we decided to put the workspace, food, bedding there. I want to drop another food source, probably right. Actually, let's do that right now, real quick. Sweet. So we have another food source there for these guys, and then if you go up here, where they could get up, I don't really know about the design too much. I feel like they kind of get glitched on this wall here. Like he's warring through the wall. Maybe we might move this. I'm not sure. Maybe we could switch the incubators, because that's where incubators are, to over here. We put our ranch here so we can get a few items. One ranch should be good, and then we also have the incubators in here. So it's going to be a little rough, but we have a couple in here. And then if you go up the step, where this is just probably for storage, right there. And then if you go up the steps here, there's a couple more incubators for use. So that's pretty good. And then we have 2 breeding stations. Probably won't be using them both. I'm probably going to be doing the most breeding, because I'm trying to get the oh, I feel like my mic is my mic turned down? Hello? Okay, I'm trying to get the most out of breeding. I did some research on it, and I'm trying to get the most out of breeding. Right now I'm breeding some Anubis. Very easy to do in the fairly beginning, so I want to get at least 2 more eggs. Other than that, I'm probably going to go through my pals and stuff later on, and then we're going to do those few things at the other base. And I don't think there's anything else here, and I have to think of a team. So that's what we have so far. So I know this is not a crazy long video, it's me explaining, but this probably could have been built better. But only thing I could see really changing is probably the top part, pretty much taking that and moving it down. So even like right here, so that the pals could actually get up the steps and do their tasks that are up there. And then up there we could do like living quarters, if anything. So yeah, we could do living quarters up here, if anything. So up here is just pretty much we got, you know, could get cakes going, which is kind of moving. We could throw guys up here and whatnot. Medicine is like another big thing. I need to figure out what we could do about medicine, because we can make a ton right now and we need it. These guys are like super depressed. Let's make 10, get it started, because I am going to have to go out and get some more materials either way. And then only thing left really to do, see, like he's watering it, but he can't get all the way up the steps, which is kind of somewhat a bit of an issue. Just a tad bit of an issue. Not much, just a tad bit. This chest right here is just for quick transporting. Not much in it, and then I put chests in front of each station so that these guys could easily just come over, bam, put the rocks in, come over, bam, put wood in, and then there we go for that. So I'm probably going to be AFK for a bit, and then I'm going to come back, do some more stuff on here. But if you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't yet subscribed. Also, give me some ideas. Today's the 5th. So I've only been playing this game for a week, week and a half now. So I still am learning a few things, but I'm having a ton of fun doing it. I don't know if this is like the best thing to do, but hey, as of right now, it definitely is working. So once again, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't yet subscribed. We'll be back with some more Palworld content. If you have any questions or you have anything that you need to know how to get done, just let me know. I could probably explain it to you. And then we're going to be doing some breeding, so for sure, to get the perfect pal. So other than that, I'm going to head out. Thank you guys again, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.